Good afternoon, everybody. As a tribute to the legendary broadcaster Brent Musburger, you are looking live at US Bank Stadium, where the New Orleans Saints are about to take on the Minnesota Vikings in about 90 minutes. Behind us, you can see the Viking defense starting to warm up. You've got Eric Kendricks, Brian Robinson, and some of the other players right now. I think the key today for this defense, when we talk to assistant line coach Rob Rodriguez, is going to be the pressure on Drew Brees. And what he said was he's very hard to trap and sack because he gets the ball out so quickly. So the key is going to be to actually try to collapse the pocket and make him uncomfortable. So that means we're going to have an interior push today from Tom Johnson, Linval Joseph, and Shamar Stephen. And besides that, when you look at the New Orleans Saint offense, you look at those two dynamic running backs. You've got Alvin Kamara, and you've also got Mark Ingram. Either one is dangerous independently, but they play both in the run and the pass game. The Vikings were able to contain them in the first game, but these are different players right now, and they're really going to have to commit to stop that run first to keep the Saints off the field. And that's the point. The key to this game for the Minnesota Vikings is this defense. Drew Brees is going to get his yards. You're not going to keep him down completely. But this Viking defense only allowed 25% conversions on third down, and that's the important thing today. It is about time of possession. We preached it all year long. When the Vikings have an edge in time of possession of at least 4 minutes, then they win every single time this year. So if they get them off the field on third down, they should control that time of possession, and that's going to be the key difference. As a fan, don't be surprised today if the Saints score early. That's not the concern. It's about the adjustments that Mike Zimmer makes after that. We've seen it before, so it's not a concern if the Saints go up early. It's how that Viking defense responds, and that Viking defense needs to respond today with at least a couple of turnovers. So again, we're about 90 minutes before game time here at US Bank Stadium. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Minnesota Vikings for the NFC Divisional Championship.